I might need to get a new controller soon. The X button is not always inputting when I push it. If I look at the controller monitor, I'm pushing it much faster than it looks like on the monitor. Got it with 4. That was a good Anubis fight, actually. Alright, fine. You do that, piece of shit. Of course. Stupid niblets. I think I got the niblet. Good. Perfect timing, so I was able to overcome the shit RNG. Okay. Yeah, I would argue that playing games like League is much more stressful than speedrunning a game like this just because it has a clock mechanic. Playing games that require the cooperation of strangers on the internet. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, if I were pushing for really good times, it would probably be pretty stressful. I'm still playing this very casually, so it's not stressful at all for me right now. For me, I'm still like sort of in the learning process, right? Like my time currently is probably equivalent to around a 140 and near A ending. As far as like lack of optimization and that sort of thing is concerned. I still don't quite have the mount route memorized and that sort of thing. Once I start pushing past the 130 barrier, equivalent to near, that's when things will start getting stressful. So with this game, probably around the 205 mark. Which means I need to save like 5 minutes off my sum of best. So that's there's a lot of time to save. I can shave all the time. Yeah, it'll just take some work. I guarded for way too long there. That's probably like 23. 21? Alright, I still don't have a good sense of like what a good Xaltis fight looks like, because there's so many like small factors that I don't really comprehend fully yet, unfortunately. I think that's actually gonna lose time to PB still. Oh no, it looks like I'm gonna save time slightly. 1 second. There was a lot of discussion in the Lightning Returns channels on the speedrunning Discord. And there's a potential reroute for some menuing later in the game. I'll try and incorporate it this run if I get that far. It's a very minor thing. Yeah, I mean, admittedly for me, 205 was just an estimate, but it does seem like about where things would start to get hard. Oh my god. Oh no. Like one of the it's interesting because with Nier, movement means so much, and movement-based games tend to have like, you know, even slightly suboptimal movement over the course of the run will add up and make you lose like an entire minute or something. But Nier is like, because of how much of that game is movement-based, it's much easier to lose time. How many games have I run? I mean, seriously? I've only really ever run Nier. But I semi-ran Devil May Cry 5 briefly. I also tried learning The Messenger, but it's a bit hard. I also tried learning Hollow Knight, but it's a bit hard. What else have I, like, tried but decided not to go through with? Those are the obvious ones that come to mind. 2D games, speedruns are like fucking ridiculous, man. It requires a level of talent that I'm not sure that I have. Or at least a level of practice that I'm not sure I have the discipline for. At the very least, that. Yeah, because it's 2D, there's so much more room to be optimal. I feel anyway. Oh no! Oh come on! That was stupid time loss. And I paused too early, so I got the late day skip. Yeah, that's a pretty neat analogy, actually. Hollow Knight and Ori. Those are pretty rough games to speedrun, from what I know. Hollow Knight is definitely like a very challenging game. The movement actually isn't too complicated in Hollow Knight, it's mostly memorization. But combat, holy shit, being good at combat is fucking hard. Yeah. Sleep till 4. Yeah. Part of me wants to try and go back to Hollow Knight, but I'm not sure if I will before Silksong comes out, and I'm gonna be honest, I think the movement in Hollow Knight is a big turnoff for me, so I might, if I do decide to like go back and run that kind of game, it'll probably be Silksong, but we'll see what the game ends up being like. OOT any percent? I mean, you pause buffer enough, you can do anything you want in that game. It might not be fast, but you can do it. Oh, hey Natty. Dead Cells platforming? Really? I actually rather like Dead Cells platforming. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it feels decent from what I recall. It has been a while though. Oh, come on. Ah, no! I need to get better at these menus. Man! Man! Getting good at menus is so hard. I've always been like one of those students in school who I was always shit at memorizing things, but I was pretty good at if you gave me a generalized formula for something, I could apply it. And I feel like that applies a lot for me in the way I play video games. Stuff that I have to memorize is fucking hard for me to do. But give me one tool that I can use in a million different places, I'll do it. That's my jam. Which makes this game very hard for me. But I want to improve on that weakness of mine. Alright, later Canaris, enjoy your game. Don't feed. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is largely like a knowledge game. From what I've seen. I used to watch quite a lot of Ocarina of Time speedruns. So I think I can at least say that much. Even if I've never run it myself. I think the latest set of set of glitches is actually probably raising the skill floor a bit for that game, because like SRM and Ace. Much less room for error in executing those glitches than in a majority of OOT's set of glitches. Twilight Princess any percent? I'll be honest, I haven't actually seen that run before. Oh, I forgot there's another cutscene. Where time loss, where? I guess that must have been a decent fight. I'm not losing time yet. Hey! Nice! That was a gold split. Probably just because menuing and not having a shit Fanatics fight. To be honest. There isn't too much else in that segment for me to fuck up on. Oh, also, getting to the knowledgeable tourist wasn't a shit show. Alright, now I didn't sleep until 1. Hey Lud, how's it going? Nice Jaken style you got there. It's a pretty nice emote, gotta say. Sleep till 1, sleep till 1. Who let him in? What's wrong with Jaken's style? Got a problem with shitty emotes? Sorry, I mean works of art. That's a 5. Yeah, so the number's gonna be 1, 2, or 3 for first digit, 5 for the second digit, 0 for the third digit, 7, 8, or 9 for the last digit. Bless RNG. Give me a good number, please. 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 Ah. 2507. Nobody guessed it. Alas. Alas. Oh, hello. Please don't hit me. I was like having like a low camera for this section because there's all these trees and stuff. It's really weird on the perspective. Oh no. Goodbye. Oh no, this is not okay. They wandered away. Thanks. Lame excuse to upsuit lightning. Upskirt lightning. Up something lightning. Updog lightning. Yeah, updog. That's right. You know what I mean? I always forget you have to push A after those menus, or else the prompt doesn't go away for a while. Hello, little gremlin. Also, that soul seed's too far away from me. Oh wait, this one though. That one's like right there. Thanks, Mr. Soul Seed. This is a nice little lick in this song. I wish I could hear more of it. Alas. Oh yeah, I saw that Nyan was playing some more Dark Souls 3. Maybe it was today or yesterday. I was surprised because he like rage quit apparently, didn't he? That's something, alright. Alright, let's do this. Good menu. Please don't attack me out of the blue, thanks.
それでも見つかっていないんだな。救世員の他にも盗賊団とかいう連中が製法を探しているらしいが。はい。砂漠を狙
He's speedrunning? Oh. He's speedrunning the game he rage quit. That's amusing. I wonder if he's doing any of the actual skips though, if he's just YOLOing shit. Let me know if he actually does FKS. He means you have a soothing voice, Lude. He's got fashion armor on. Man, I can't believe he's actually wearing clothes in a Dark Souls speedrun. Imagine wearing clothes. Except while in combat. I used to watch your runs quite a bit too, Lude. Probably it was back in like 2016 or so that I looked into running this game, but it was before the drop mod was created, and I did not want to have to do Imperil farm. I saw your notes that you had uploaded somewhere, and I'm like, hey, I should try this. I like this video game. Oh, 10% chance or 15% chance? No thanks, I'm gonna go do something else with my life. Thank goodness for the PC drop mod. You don't know how anyone takes Lightning Returns runs seriously? Hey man, it's a fun game. What you gonna do? And what is speedrunning if you're not having fun while doing it? Well, hopelessly grinding for Imperil RNG. Ugh, thank goodness that I don't have to do that. Ugh. The one time I ran modless, which was by accident by the way, is because I changed languages but hadn't applied the drop mod to the other language. I got Imperil second try, so you know, no big deal. Oh no! I didn't get the slide, like I expected. Some of you like the pain. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their kinks, I guess. I won't shame you, but I will say I don't understand you either. Is Drakengard that bad? I admit I've never actually seen a full run of Drakengard. I know a couple of the people who do run it though. Yeah, Tech, you really like RNG, don't you? Especially when, what's its face? Like, the M5 big boss dude in DMC5 fucks you over. I forgot. D3? Do you mean DMC3? Or Diablo 3? There's a lot of D3s. Drakengard 3. Oh yes! Drakengard 3 has a wonderful frame rate. I played it on stream probably about a little over a year ago now, and oh my god, those frames! One of the really bad issues with that game is caused literally by the way it renders projectiles is a very expensive operation to whatever engine it's using, and well, some of the enemies can spawn many projectiles at once, and they don't really despawn the projectiles either. So you can imagine what that's like when you fight like a mob of them. Seconds per frame. Oh yeah, I actually intentionally streamed that casually as the first thing after I did the GDQ run, specifically because I didn't want to, I was kind of burnt out on speedrunning, but I didn't want to like alienate everybody who had followed me from the GDQ run saying, oh, this guy doesn't even play Yoko Taro games anymore, me. Oh my god, he's scary. And now you're hooked. Haha, the strategy worked. Oh no, that's not a skip. Yeah, hey Boxin, how's it going? Alright, I gotta focus a little bit. Oops. It's fine. Good. Now I'm just a Nomura game streamer. Yeah, it's interesting how that happened all of a sudden, isn't it? It wasn't intentional or anything. I was just like, yeah, I kind of want to... Let's take a look at Lightning Returns, and hey, look, they have a drop mod. Hey, I should actually learn this game that I wanted to learn like 5 years ago, but they didn't have a drop mod back then. Yeah, I've always loved this game, it's just I didn't want to learn the run when it was gonna depend on Imperil drop RNG. I still have no intent of doing this run without the drop mod, so if you wanted to see the main leaderboards filled up with any of my runs, you're not gonna see them, unfortunately. Well, about when did you start running, King? Out of curiosity? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just because FF7 Remake just came out, so people are like, they've got Final Fantasy on the mind. Don't know why the blitz didn't go. I think I pushed the wrong button. (2019 February? Ah, nice. That's not terribly long ago. Good on you for sticking it out for this long, though. How long did I run near? I think I started August 2017. And I basically stopped after the GDQ runs, so that would have been early 2019. Oh yeah, Lude? I have been seeing that you've been doing some randomizers lately. Well, I say lately, I guess it's been a couple of weeks since I've seen you up. But I'm not also on Twitch all the time. Online classes. Oh yeah. Okay, 5:45. We have a chance. It does need to be good. If we hit 5:40, 59, I'll chronostasis, but let's see what we can do. I've never gotten this close before. It's unlikely that I'll make it, but we'll see. No! That's really bad. That probably cost it for me. Let's see. Woo! I made it! Gold split! Give it to me! Yes! 10 seconds reclaimed! I've never gotten that before. That feels really good. Oh man. Yeah, imagine having real life stuff to deal with. Feels bad, man. Ruffian, let's go. And sleep till 3. Oops, wrong way, I forgot. This always spawns you in the wrong way. Now my stamina's all screwed up. I'm just gonna refresh a little bit there. Wow, I paused too early. That makes me annoyed. Online classes are rough. I work for a university that had to transition all of its on-campus teaching to online, and it has not been a smooth transition for anybody. Alright, well, we'll get the Sahagin spawn. There's something behind that dune over there. Let's see what it looks like. Please be... Oh, there's multiple. It's not a Sahagin. Sahagin spawn, please. Please. Sahagin? Hey, that's my boy, the Sahagin. Hey, hey. Stay right there. Hey, look, a free Imperil. Hey, that's a buffed Imperil too. Hell yeah. Or I'm not a bandit. The English voice actors' lines for Fang are pretty ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Getting stuck on that wall thing. Oh god. That's not spooky at all, seeing those gremlins right around the corner like that. Alright, let's get past the maze. Can we do it? Oops, I forgot I need to rotate the camera during that. That's like one of the only times during the run where I want to hold the camera. Ooh, that's a spooky skeleton. Because normally, like, the camera will rotate during, Nice, that's a good skeleton. Decided to attack Fang. I'm alright with that. Like, during the... while a cutscene's skipping or whatever, you can hold the stick to move the camera around, kind of. It's a little unpredictable because you can't really see what it's doing. But that one cutscene skip is the only one that I actually hold it... I want to hold it for, as far as I'm aware. Because it's predictable where it's going to end up facing and it's not the direction you want it to face. I forgot there's this cutscene before this. Scary Mr. Skellington. Alright. I remembered, it's only 2 cutscenes. Well, I have a good memory, TM. Oh, hello. Oh no, don't get stuck. That's a really bad time to get stuck on a wall. Oh boy. Scary spawn. Alright, we're good. I don't know why I did the Gale Strikes. Oh well. Woo, that was very close. I wish it were possible to get here just a little faster, because then you'd be able to go through that door to the right there. But I don't know if we can route it that quickly. Drunk kitty, please no attack me. Oh my god, it fell to the next level? Okay. As long as it doesn't attack me, I'm okay with it. Need to refill your Hot Pockets and Red Bull. Yeah, we all gotta have those days. Refill and recharge days. That was risky as hell. I don't think the cat's very difficult to kill, but I haven't actually tried. It just doesn't look like a very tough enemy. I know the skeletons are very scary, and they're very durable. They usually come in more than one at a time. Oh my god! What was that skeleton? Alright, that's a good day. Look at that. 20 seconds gold. Easy peasy. So much easy time save. Alright. You know, I actually probably should have practiced the Chocobo Eater fight. Whoops. This is gonna be an unoptimized fight as per usual. I really need to put it on my list of things to do to actually practice the Chocobo Eater fight. You reset the wrong Pokemon cartridge? Feels bad, man. Oh my gosh, it didn't register my start input. Junpaku no Chocobo. Wow.
だとしても誰かが私にコンタクトしてバルハラの天使という名を伝えたのは事実だからな。
Hello, Behemoth. Please. That was scary as hell.
今のところ手がかりは一つですね。10位ギサール。幻のチョコボを追う老人か。カンパスファームで会えると言っていたな。 かつてウィルダネスには人類社会の中心とも言うべき大都市がありました。だから方々に町の痕跡が残っているんです。人類の全盛期の遺跡だな。だが随分風化が進んでいる。世界が破壊された時、カオスが
I love this music. It's good music. Hello, please no.
世界の終わりはこの地で始まったのか。 見つけたぞ。白いチョコボだ。傷ついてます。世を乱すのもここまでだ。明日は葬るのみ。やっとよ、私を手に離せ。
Come on. Hey, look, a gold split with the spaghetti fight. Incredible. I have not had a single good Chocobo Eater fight yet. And that's easily like 10-20 seconds of time saved there too. Maybe not quite that much, but it's significant enough that it's definitely something I should work on. I just haven't gotten around to it and keep forgetting about it. Please, you little flan things. Ooh, I remember Nuzlocke when that was like super big, even with casuals. I knew a couple of people who tried it. None of them succeeded. But we were all casuals and we were all very young. Done a platinum Nuzlocke, nice. Remind me exactly, what were the terms of the Nuzlocke challenge? It's something like, if a Pokemon faints, you have to release it, but I know there were a couple of other restrictions. A couple of enemies hiding in there. No thanks, I'll take the roundabout path. Rip my beeline though. No! Just give him the shit. It's literally fertilizer. Literally shit. Give him the shit. Equip Shadow Hunter. Well, let's make this main. Equip Shadow Hunter. Swap Defaith with Imperil. And now teleport to Wildland Station. This is about the part of the run where I don't have the menus memorized, so I'm just gonna have to keep running through the motions till I remember how all this stuff works. I did remember swapping Equilibrium with Vengeance, and putting it default, but I forgot all the other stuff that was associated with this part. Or with this menu. Oh yeah, I need to go to Canopus Farms. That guy moved really fast. Did you see him? FPS change, boom. Oh yeah, you have to name all your Pokemon something special. That's right. Hold on, I gotta focus a little bit for this, sorry. Alright. Switch back to 60 FPS. Stop running away! One Pokemon caught per area. If it runs away or faints, you can't get another one. So you have to catch the first Pokemon you see in each area. Makes sense. I do vaguely remember that kind of restriction too. It's not super clear for me because I never actually did it myself. I thought all my friends who were doing the Nuzlocke challenge at the time were crazy. And look at me now, I'm doing fucking speedruns. Who's the crazy one? Alright, so those of you not familiar with this section, you might have seen in previous parts of this run when I hit 6 AM, we have to get warped up to the Ark, and I have a couple of objectives that I need to complete before I hit 6 AM in-game here. Optimally, I'll have like maybe 2 to 3 minutes of in-game time worth of clearance, so it's very, very important that I take as many beelines as I can. Any I don't is a pretty sick amount of time loss, so... Oh fuck, and getting stuck on trees is really bad! It's actually extremely tight. It's tight enough that on console, because it's 30 FPS locked, you lose enough speed that it's like near impossible. Only a couple of console runners have been able to accomplish this routing. And I think they still have to do some sort of a... They have to do something else to make sure that they're able to make it in time. Or maybe they cut out the Blazzaros, I forget. I know Shonen's done it. I think Remy or ENK, one of the new runners, was able to finally do it after a bunch of practice. And then they decided to just get a PC copy anyway. Alright, here's a really good benchmark. Once I get this item at the end of this place, it's 5:08, that means I'm on good pace. If it's after, that means I'm running late. If it's early, then then I'm doing real good, so let's see. 5:08 on the dot, good. It doesn't seem like there's too much going on, but the requirement of precise movement here is actually pretty stress-inducing. And normally in most other cases where we use this sort of stuff, we have EP, which is that stuff in the bottom left that says 0 right now, to be able to pause time for a half hour and, as a safety, but we do not have that safety here. So if I don't make everything in time, we're sort of screwed. It will always be close. Six o'clock is my deadline. Only 15 minutes left. I have to get all the way there in that far off distance. Will we make it? Find out in 11 in-game minutes. Alright, we made it. I think that was a 56 completion too. Yep. That's actually probably one of the best times I've done it. Pretty good. I've made several 59s, and that's always very scary. And that's the day. That's a big goal because normally I spend a lot of time trying to remember what I need to do for menus and stuff, but I didn't hesitate this time. Alright, day 6. This is one of the big days. Teleport to Yusnan. This is one of the longest days in the run. And I'm gonna be relying heavily on notes because I don't have everything memorized yet. I have the broad strokes memorized, but like any menuing or whatever, I have no idea. And I have to also refer to the notes for any of the fights. I'd say I've got about first half of the run memorized, maybe. This is where the run starts. Yeah, it only took an hour to get here. Memorization is really hard. I think one of the things that makes this run so much more challenging for me than Nier Automata was is that Nier, you have no choices. You just do the thing, and in most cases, the most optimal route is just the route that skips everything else. So you have no distractions either. Like going out of your way to do something was never worth it. But this run, you have to go out of your way to do so many different things. No! Oh, fuck off. I need that hour. I probably should have taken the fight before skipping time so that I could just do an escape, but I didn't realize it was that close. Oh my god. Alright, that's escape number 1. You get 2. Oh my god! Well, I can't afford anymore. That's it. Oh my god, that could have been it. That was so close. Yeah, so this whole section is another potentially rippy part, because the enemies spawn pretty frequently, they're hard to avoid, and there's very little room to actually try and avoid them if they spawn in your way. I think it's about time for another one to spawn. No? Okay. I could have waited a little bit for that one. It's still following me, so that's really good. Hopefully we can get to the ladder without another one spawning. Oh, that's really bad. Alright, we're good.
今の花火は公演実施の合図です。天井外の演技。
Good. I'm glad I'm getting that consistently.
この辺りの倉庫を洗ってみましたが、持ち主のわからない荷物が多いですね。保管したまま忘れ去られたガラクタばかりのようです。掘り出し物は期待できません。
Fuck. Keep misremembering the pathing here, and the minimap's not super helpful either.
いいニュースです。今手に入れた相手、相当ランクが高いですよ。一般人が入れない新宅のエリアにも入れます。本来の持ち主は飢えた魔物に襲われて、続きを想像するのはやめた方がいいですね。
リスナー間治安本部より緊急放送。指名手配中の危険人物が目撃されています。解放者を名乗る容疑者。
扉はロック。
Oops, that's not skippable, I always forget. What are you doing? Why are you facing the camera?
人気のない倉庫に何が潜んでいる。
Oh my god. I have to take this fight. That was a really slow fight. I was not prepared to have to fight niblets.
リスナー間治安本部より緊急放送。指名手配中の危険人物が
ID があれば新宅のエリアに正面ゲートから入れますね。
閲楽のエリア
宮殿への物資搬入が始まる前に新宅のエリアに向かいましょう。黄金の神と像
Or
は
at least strong enough at this point of the run that, like, if shit hits the fan and I get into a lot of encounters, in most cases I can still do something about it. In the early parts of the run, you get into an encounter, the time loss you incur from attempting to fight the thing is just way too much. Here it's less. It's still not optimal, obviously, but
関係者の協力が必要です。
given my current PB time, it's acceptable time loss to still be able to go for a PB. I'll just remember for my next PB, or well, if this PB's anyway, I'll remember for the next one that. Hold on, got TP. I can just remember for the next one that I had a couple of extra encounters here, so that'll be some free time save potentially. Alright, do not overclock for this fight. What?! Oh, come on. Oh yeah, this one's not run down that line, it's run down this line. because I actually need to make the turn myself instead of letting a cutscene do it for me. So I'm gonna sell the Liberator and the Scramasax instead of Defaith, because I'm not using the Scramasax. Hopefully I'll still have enough money. I am happy to live test that for y'all. Well, I'm sure it's gonna work anyway. I'm pretty confident it will work. That's why I have no problems with like risking a run over it. Also, my times all suck anyway, so all of this is practice for me. I'm not like too fussed about what kind of time I get. Time's just a number, nee. My menuing is not really fast enough that I would say my example of doing it is a good clip to time it off of, but it'll at least be proof of concept, I suppose, if I can get this run to completion. Yep, can afford both. I don't know why I didn't guard cancel. Oh well. Or I did it super late. It didn't quite get what I was hoping for, but it worked out, I guess. I think that's one of my first times getting the Anubis fight cleanly in a fight, or in a run. That's pretty nice. Oops, why did I do that? Oh well. I think that rips something, but I'm not gonna worry about it. What does that rip? Oh, I don't have the overclock for Anubis fight, for the dual Anubis fight. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Which way am I going? This way, alright. Yeah, I mean, provided nothing goes terribly wrong in the palace, I should be able to fight the Anubis, the 2 Anubis fight on day 6. Let's see what happens. Thankfully this isn't a route killer, it's just a time loss, which... that's fine. It's about time I owned up to my mistakes every once in a while. No! My 200 gil! A pickpocket! Dude, imagine being a pickpocket that God himself wants you to take retribution against. Think about it for a second. If Hope says to get back what you stole from a pickpocket, that's a pickpocket that's earned God's ire. Hey, look at that. I should already have a soul seed, so I'm not gonna bother picking up another one. I was stuck between the pot and the pillar. Oh, follow the doggy! Hey, doggy! Oh, goodbye, doggy.
今さら思い出したくもないルールだな。ライトさんも僕もかつてはルシだった。死骸になる恐怖に駆られ、宿命を呪いながら同じ運命を背負った仲間同士が支え合う。砂の底にいた。私たちはかけがえのない仲間だったんだ。
Alright. Oh boy. Missed the ladder.
最初にスノーを追いかけた時、開けなかった。
This is not skippable.
手に入れたアイテムを使えば通れます。カオスが一番。
Oh my god. Playing Pokemon Black with the PS4 controller? Nice. Yeah, I like the DS4. Oh, come on, that was on. That was like third try, feels bad, man. Maybe fourth try, I wasn't really counting. TBH. I haven't actually done a fight yet, so I don't know. I haven't escaped from anything. I might have to escape from snow. We'll see. See what these encounters end up looking like. Oh, well, there you go. There's your answer. Alright, hopefully we can still make it to the Anubis in time. It's gonna be very close, actually. Oh my god. Actually, the amount of time I wasted on the box skip, I'm not gonna make this in time, I don't think. Oh, we'll see. It's gonna be tight. Good, we made it. Oh, you're not dead? Okay, now you're dead. I always go the wrong way there. Oh, was that a buffed heavy slash? Hell yeah. I didn't even notice. Time for an easy clap boonie. Provided we get there.
指してください。ルシーの方だ。スノーが向かった場所です。
I didn't get it. Okay. Whatever. OC too late, I see. Oh, the OC is before the fire us. My bad. I misread my notes. The OC is for the fire us. Oops, that's not what I want. Yeah. That's one of those things that'll just come with actually learning how to fight. Like, most of the fights from this point forward I do not have memorized, so I'm quickly glancing at the notes to try and remember what I'm supposed to do right before the fight happens. And if I misread something, then it's just gonna come out in the execution, right? The unfortunate thing is I don't have, like, enough practice of, like, this latter half of the game where I've got all of the pieces sort of memorized and put together. If you put me in a room with just the Snow fight or just the Caius fight, well, maybe Caius is an exception, Caius is dead easy, but just the Snow fight, just the Horrendous fight, like, I can do them, but if you ask me to do them in the context of a run, it's a lot harder for me to remember what I need to do, at least right now. It took me a while to remember how to do Null, so anticipate once I get to, like, maybe around 50 run attempts, I'll probably have something put together in my head to be able to remember all these. When am I sleeping until? 4? I'm just gonna buy 2 each now, cut down on the safety slightly. Ah! No! No! Why? Why, Odin? Why? No! You stupid bird! Oh my god. Stupid Odin. Can't believe you've done this. I can't believe it. That you've done this to me. Oh god, the zigzags. Uh-oh.
あるいはカオスそのものが意志を持ったか。ともあれ神殿には極めて得意なカオスがいる。そう見て間違いありませんね。ライドさん、この神殿には大いなるカオスがいると。確かにカオスは濃密。でも大いなると呼ばれるほどの気配は何も探知できないからといって何もいない証拠にはならない。これほどのカオスだからな。センサーは信用できない。ええ、そうですね。ここにいるものの正体。時読みの巫女ユールか。この神殿の大いなるカオスともカイアスが解き放ち世界を引き裂いた不可視の混沌も。私は大丈夫だ。心配ない。よかった。安心しました。カオスのせいで通信が不安定で、そっちの様子がほとんど。
Thanks for not attacking me. Good old Flans. Flan Frans.
問題はユールだ。ユールはなぜここにいる。神殿に眠るという大いなるか。
There was a very high risk of an adverse spawn there,
彼女の存在そのもの
given the Flan's spawn timing. But it all worked out. 誰かの声でも聞こえたのか。呼びかけたんですが返事がなかったので通信の不調みたいですね。この神殿には桁違いのカオスが滞留しています。 They forgot about me. How kind of them.
もし仮に誰かの意志でそれを
Hello, Protoflorian.
一体何が起きる。
Good, I got it first try. Hell to the yeah. And she wasn't scared.
一人の巫女の魂が生まれ変わりを繰り返すのではなく、一人一人違う娘たちが代わる代わる巫女を受け継いで死んでいった。
That makes up for the box skip fails in Yusnan. Oh, what? That reaches behind it too? I think that's the day end. Yep.
死んだ人の願いを持ち出す。
お帰りなさい。
Oh, my thumbs need some cracking. Sorry if that disgusts you. I was feeling a little pressure, so I need to crack them. Did I swap to Spanish? Did I?
Hope, よく聞け。世界を歪めた力の正体が分かる。時読みの巫女、ユールたちの魂が集ったもの。それが不可視の混沌だ。
You're just insane? Alright.
ああ、転生と死の悲劇を繰り返してきた哀れな巫女たち。彼女たちの思いがカオスに一つの方向を与え、エネルギーの濁流を引き起こしたんだ。世界すら消し飛ばす純粋で凶暴な因縁も宿命もここで終わらせよう。
Easy clap. Just spamming one move? Actually, two moves? Overclock and Blitz, thank you. Teleport to Ruffian, I think. Yes. Gaius deserved better. It's fine. You get to see him in the last cutscene of the game, alright? It's not like he's dead. Cat Warp to GOTC. What? Thanks. Wouldn't be a video game without a fucking glitch out like that. This is probably not a good dress to wear in the sands. Imagine all the crap that could get stuck in your frills or whatever. Dang, tied my gold split there. And I could save like probably 2 or 3 seconds because I menued and hesitated after the Caius fight. It's actually a pretty short split for the run, but I like it. Alright, next day is a bit risky. I think it's the last risky day of the run. Sleep until 5.
1時間で箱舟への転送の時間です。
こんな場所でドレスアップとはな。
Right, this fight starts with an arrow potion. And then I wait until the barrier is gone. That's really bad.
いよいよ製法が手に入りますね。ただ気をつけてください。どうやら
And I want to spam spells.
静電門の先に強いエネルギー反応があります。ファングさんの言う通り、製法と対面ですね。製法を
いよいよだ。ああ、開いちまった。もう後戻りはできねえ。手強い相手だ。手堅く攻める。あとは葬るのみ。やっ
Oops. Okay, somehow that's a 10-second goal. I'll take it. Oh, that's 2. I even have it in my notes to skip 2, but I forgot! Alright, so this is gonna be pretty tight because I lost stamina while I was running around in the temple, or in the maze. So, try and cut it as close as I can with the lines and stuff. As close as I know how to. I know I can't actually cut across that route. It's like a wall for some reason. I've tested it before. Alright, looks like we might still be able to make this. Yep, we're good. Good. Very good positioning. Uh,
なぜ逃げる。
nice. We had plenty of time actually. I didn't even need to use the chocobo. So that's what taking nice beelines does for that part. Who knew? Hey look, another gold. And I still have some time save on that, because I hesitated a bit on the first dryad, because I wasn't sure if it was the one dryad or the multiple dryads. I'm like, do I use an overclock? Do I not use an overclock? I'm not really sure. That was also a very good 3 dryad fight. Teleport to Ruffian, okay. Oh, this is Cactier Day. Cac Warp to Dry Floodlands. I really hope this run turns out well, because this is going to be the last day I'm going to be able to run for like 2 days, I think. Tuesdays I'm busy with family stuff, and Wednesdays are D&D days. And between those 2 items, I just do not have time to do anything like speedruns. So, fingers crossed. I think it's good. This is a. I thought yesterday's run was a marked improvement over previous, but today is a marked improvement even over yesterday. So this is all very, very good. I think the repetition is just, you know, helping out a lot. Oh yeah, I'll try and keep in mind to block the 1,000 needles. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be successful in doing it, but we'll see. I actually don't know when the 1,000 needles comes out, now that I think about it. Oh no! Well, this is the worst possible scenario. That was a bad fight, but whatever, I'll take it. Ruffian, talk to Mal or Mai or whatever you call this girl. The black mage girl. That's a good split. Did I forget something? No? No, we're still good. Alright, now today, I have some free time save to, by traveling to the Wildlands Research Camp first. So, here we go. Because I accidentally warped to a previous location last time. Okay. I'll note for next time, Odin spawns in front of you when you travel here. I actually wasn't sure, so I just kind of guessed. Nice camera. Hey, how far is the innkeeper from Yogd, from where you warp in at Yogd? Because if we're still timing an RTA, that teleport would be a lot shorter, just in terms of load times. But I don't know how far away the innkeeper is from that location. There's no hotel at Yogg? That's awful. How unfortunate. Why would they do that to us? It's a bad game. Feels bad, man. Man. I need to buy 4 heroes potions.
お帰りなさい。ライトさん。このまま。
Ruffian is about equivalent? Oh, I see. Time for that 24-hour sleep. Hot diggity. Look at all these golds! Oh my god! Alright, let's not fuck up the last day. Here we go. Speedrunners are gold diggers confirmed. Kappa Kappa. Dark Muse, Swift Light Guard, I'm gonna move this up here. Let's put on that buffed Heavy Slash. Let's grab a spell, any spell. Hey, look, Aurora. Equilibrium. What do I want here? Weapon to Kikuimanji. Oops, I did that already. I forget then what I was supposed to be using. Soft Guard with Light Guard. And I need Thunder or something. Just put Thunder, that's fine. Or Aurora? No, Thunder's good. Now let's use Aurora. Swap this with guard. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set Dark Muse as default. I'll fix it later. Alright, this fight. 4 Blizzaras and DM Heavy Slash. Oh, right. I thought that was a cutscene after that, guess not. Alright, Camara Fight and then the fight against the 2 sets. Both of them are pretty easy. Camara, as long as I do the correct strat, which I keep looking at the Super Guard strat by accident. Let's not make that mistake.
Noel, お前の思い、未来に届けよう。
What try phone booth was this? Like 5th try or something? Like, I mean, whatever, right? Phone booth RNG clearly does not have a factor in my runs right now. There's so much other time save to be had. Was it 3rd? I actually forget. So many resets already. Lucky spawns so far. They're all easy to avoid. In Frost. And then OC. Okay. Look at that, 1.8 second gold even with the pause. I hit his butt? Oh, well that helps a lot. Hey look, another heavy slash. What do I do? Is there somewhere I can equip that? I think I need the guards in all 3.
みんなを奪って人質のつもりか。待っていろ。神が相手だろうが必ず取り戻す。
Yeah, is there somewhere I can put that? I'd love to have it. I can have 4 heavy slashes on Dark Muse, really? What would I get? I need the guard, I'm pretty sure, don't I? Don't I? And I need something for phase 4, right? So I need a spell. Oh god. No, I don't. It's too much YOLO. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I can't handle an awkward P4 right now. No, I need the consistency more than the time save. It's fine. We'll just do without. Alright, let's do it just like we practiced at the beginning of the stream. It's fine, it's fine. I know you're disappointed, King, but I'm bringing this one in. Alright, I'm not looking at chat, sorry. Here we go. Good. Oops. Huh? I didn't realize how low I was on red ATB. Okay. Oh no, I don't have enough BTB regeneration. Oh hey, look at that. Good. Mash to the finish! Ah! 206.35? Fuck! OOT's time is 206. What is this? What is this? I have to find out. No! He's 206.21! No! So close! Oh, man!